Come on in, we're gonna play some games. They might be good, they might be lame. Never know without the Daisy Brigade. Welcome back to the Daisy Brigade, baby. Look how majestic we looking. So I got up the tower.
Heyo.
Hunter's here. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. So now we're gonna go to this village. We're just gonna hop on down and float our way over.
That's the easiest way to transport anywhere.
Well, we're not gonna make it all the way there, so we are gonna have to do a little bit more, but that's okay. We're gonna get most of the way there.
That's good by me.
And this is kind of the last thing they kind of want you to do before you can really sink your... I mean, I could have left and done whatever I wanted at any point, but...
Okay.
This is the last story thing you have to do before you go start freeing the divine beast, which we'll see later.
That's amazing that doesn't kill you.
Oh, well, I jumped at the last second. I brought up my paraglider, so it just stops your fall motion. There's also a way to do it with a weapon. Switching a weapon in midair will stop your fall meter.
What are those things?
Those are just enemies trying to kill people.
I see.
You wanna see? Ooh, I got him. They're not necessary to do, but...
Yeah. Well, it looks like they beat up your friends anyway.
Sometimes, well, they'll get up once they're...
Because no one ever really dies.
Oh, or... Yeah, see...
It's a nerd.
Yeah, they just, she'll get up, and then they usually give you something if you save people.
Do you like that group, Nerd?
Nerd?
N-E-R-D? Pharrell?
Is that, yeah, I don't know any of their songs.
Oh, okay.
Are they good? Did you like them?
Yeah. Yeah, big time.
I remember that being a thing. I just never listened to it. I blame my sister. We're gonna go get some hottie truffles. I would assume that means there's truffles in the forest. Oh, well, they didn't even give me a thing. What a bunch of jerks. I just saved your life.
I don't think you're going to be able to catch that deer.
I could if I cared. Oh, man, I was gonna grab that. Alright, let's...
Can you grab lightning bugs?
You can.
Do you cook with them?
You make elixirs with them. I forget what they do.
Hopefully they just let you glow.
They do not. I think they might help your stealth or something.
Oh, that's the exact opposite of glowing.
I can't remember. I usually don't make elixirs because they're not really super necessary.
Oh, yeah.
If you beat the game and do all the things to beat it. To beat it.
Bees.
To beat it. So I'm just gonna go turn this one on and we'll see what's in here. And then we'll go find, we gotta go do one thing and then we're...
So this is the last forced thing that you really need to do?
You know, it's not even forced, it's just the last suggested
story thing.
After this, they kind of just go, all right, dude, well...
Have fun. You got the premise.
You got all the things. This is the last time we're gonna get a necessary thing to beat the game.
All right.
Not even necessary. God, it's
suggested.
It's hard. It's hard to describe it, and you will.
It's suggestedly necessary.
See, well, it's things that I'm gonna do, and especially because I hate this part, because this is motion controls, and motion controls are the worst, dumbest thing in video games. I hate them. Okay, so let's see if I can just cheese it. There is a way to. Oh, I didn't get it that time.
Okay, all right. Oh, hold on.
So this is how I did it the first time.
Well, that worked.
And then you just kind of let it roll.
Then you gotta fling it up.
Yep.
Get over there.
There we go.
Woo!
Boom. Easy peasy. See, normally that is awful, and it sucks, and it's not fun to do at all.
Well, you did it great.
Thanks. It took me about an hour the first time to get that done. I had to quit several times because I got so frustrated. Then I accidentally got it to work by doing it like that.
Okay. Well,
just from flailing around being angry.
Sometimes out of pure frustration becomes the right
So we got really lucky how quick I got that.
Excellent.
So... Yes, go me. Leave a yay. Leave a go Jim in the comments.
Yeah, go Jim in the comments if you are also proud of Jim.
For not wasting a lot of time on that.
Yeah. Just a really recommended normal amount of time on that.
Exactly, yeah. Really, I was going to skip it if it didn't go well the first, 3 tries.
Well, I'm glad that it went well the second
Because it would have been a warp point anyways, and why do things that you hate?
That's the best advice I've ever heard.
It's not the best advice I've ever heard, but...
Why would you do something you hate?
For the money.
Damn, yeah, good point.
It's a strong counterpoint that I just don't have a good argument against.
Well, good thing we love doing this.
That we do, and if you love seeing us do this, just consider subscribing.
Yeah, leave us a... Please consider it a little more strongly than just...
So I'm going to buy that house eventually. That one right there.
That house is going to be your house?
I think, from what I've seen from other people playing it, I think the implication is that it was my house 100 years ago.
Oh, it's the implication.
Well, because they never say it, but in the game they're like, oh, this house has been abandoned for 100 years.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
We've just conveniently decided that we're going to tear it down. Oh, but you can buy it. I don't know. That might not be true, but it just...
But it's the implication.
It kind of feels like that's what they're saying.
Are we Tasty Treats?
Tasty Treats?
Yeah.
I don't know this reference.
Sunny. Yeah, you do. Where they get the boat.
Get the boat.
It's the implication of danger.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
these girls in real danger?
No. Kind of sounds like we're abducting these girls. Of course we're not. The implication is that something dangerous could happen.
Man.
Yes, I have caught up. I'm fully aware of their... Ooh. That's an excellent show. And if you like that show, probably watch it.
Yeah. Let us know if you do enjoy
Let us know, and let them know. I'm sure they'd like to know.
I'm sure they probably already know that people
I'm sure they probably
show.
are well beyond caring whether people like their show or not.
Yeah, that's also probably a pretty good point, too.
They're pretty
I think eventually
rich.
you do stop caring about whether or not people watch it.
Please.
Oh, it was a good try.
It's okay, as long as it doesn't...
it held. I get what you're doing.
Yeah. Because it likes to rain around here, and that's why I'm doing
Is that the only
those.
place you can get the fire from, the light?
Yeah, you have to do that. So you actually, in the game, you want to go up to this house at the top of the hill, but the lady there won't talk to you until you do this.
Oh.
So normally in the game, you'd be like, oh, well, I guess I gotta go find whatever that she's talking about. I just happen to know this is gonna happen.
Perfect.
And so we're not going to... Also, the reason I just did that is because it will...
Go out?
Yeah, it'll destroy my club at some point. I don't have a torch because I threw all my torches away because why would you carry a torch?
Why carry a torch when you've got a wooden club?
When you've got a Boko club, baby.
I think there's one to the left, isn't there? At the end of the hill? There's one over there.
Yeah, but I gotta go this way.
Oh, but don't you have to light them all?
No, you don't have to light them all. There's one at the top of the hill that I want to light.
Ah, I see. What happens if you light them all?
I've never done it. I've kind of wondered that before, but it just seems like more of a hassle than it's worth. For something that probably doesn't do anything?
Yeah, but what if it does?
Well, what's it going to give me that I don't already have? Besides not getting my time back.
The knowledge of what happens if you light all of them?
Well, Google it. Let's see if it does.
I don't know if it does, and I don't want to Google it. I'd just rather do it.
Well, I would rather not do it and
then
Google it.
It looks like we're not doing it, nor Googling it.
Looks like we're not doing either.
It's a very valid point. I'm not going to Google it.
I was about to say, I don't believe you're going to Google it, and I can tell you right now, I'm not doing it.
I'm not going to Google it. If you Google it and you figure out what happens...
And if you've Googled it and you know...
Or if you've done it, just let us know what happens.
Yeah, tell us what happens. I have been interested before, but just
not
never enough to follow through.
It. Yeah, not enough interest to do it.
Okay. I promise we're not gonna have to do that again. Because I'm gonna light the furnace, I think it's called. And then we're gonna go talk to this lady.
So this is the glowy thing on your map, yeah?
Yeah. This is a laboratory. This is one of the 2 labs in the game.
Okay. Ancient Tech Lab.
So now I got a travel gate, so now we don't have to do any of that nonsense.
Woo!
Woo! Alright, here we go. Woo! Linky! So let's get a little bit better view of her. There she goes. It's Purah!
Purah.
The guidance stone. Now Linky has arrived. She'll say something else if you don't. She'll be like, oh, well, I need you to do this thing.
Gotcha.
You must. How did you figure out how to do that without being told? She says. I'll never tell, Purah.
Insider info.
Hey, I got snappity snap. I'll put some info inside her. Oh. Hey, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
That's what I almost didn't say it, and then I just plowed ahead.
And then he said it. And then he said it.
I apologize. My apologies, Linky. Yes. Oh my gosh. So basically, her whole deal is she's a scientist who knew Link way back in the day.
Okay, she's old as shit then too?
Yeah, she's old as shit. She did an experiment that youthed her.
Okay. So she's kind of like the cape or the uniform lady from The Incredibles is what she reminds me of.
Probably, sure.
Yeah. Just because she's tiny and old.
Well, she's young because she did an experiment on herself.
But she is very old.
Yes, she is. She's much older than Link. She was in her, like, 70s at
She
the time.
got really good at science.
No, she actually got really bad at science.
She was so bad at science that she just...
Well, she didn't mean to make herself a child. She meant to make herself a 30-year-old again.
Oh, I see. But can she just keep doing it? She's immortal?
Theoretically, I mean, probably your brain would turn to much eventually.
I don't know.
I mean, the brain can only take so much.
Yeah, but nobody has ever done that.
Nobody, you're right, it's a video game. No one has ever done this.
Nope.
Alright, so I'm about to get the pictures. So then I'll be able to take pictures. So
yes.
Don't worry, we'll be taking selfies.
Absolutely.
As the game goes on. I'm a big fan of taking the selfies in this game.
I agree.
Unfortunately, we have to sit through this cutscene.
This damn teardrop.
I hate it. It's just... You could probably eliminate easily 2.5 minutes of your playtime if you didn't have to watch this.
In the speedruns, do they get all of these? Do you have to?
No, in the speedruns, they only do this 3 times and then they go straight to the boss.
They know where to go. Yeah.
Well, also, they don't get this. They don't even screw around. The stuff we did off-screen was all they do.
Oh, okay.
And they run straight to Ganon.
Okay.
This is not a speed run.
As you have, as the Daisy Brigade viewers may have noticed,
stress this enough.
This is not our attempt at a speed run.
Eventually, we're gonna try one.
With a game that we've previously played, probably.
Probably with Black Tiger.
Definitely with Black Tiger if we're gonna do
be
one.
on the lookouts. All right, so now I gotta take a picture with her.
Yes.
Well, I gotta
of her or with her?
Of her, but I can take one with her too.
Okay.
You wanna?
Yeah. Can you third person it?
It
Looks like X. Oh, you're gonna have to move. You're standing right in her way.
Hold on.
Oh god, and then have it pointing at her. Can you change the perspective?
I'll have to.
Is there one of you just like holding your hand out like a tray?
Yeah. Hold on. I just gotta. You gotta kind of. Oops. You gotta get the right angle. Where's it at? Oh.
A little bit lower. Perfect. It's like you're holding her
there
in your
we
hand.
go.
She's so tiny now. She's even smaller.
We've taken a picture of a Boko Club. Which means we can set... So she also gave us a thing where we can search out things. So if we take a picture of a thing, we can set a little beeper. So anytime we get close, it'll
beep at us.
Give us a hot and cold thing.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
I mean, it is. It's going to get kind of annoying after a while.
Okay.
Because it's set to... All right, but that's kind of the last thing. And so now we can go wherever we want.
It's our game now, baby.
It's our game, so... And I'm sorry that I'm gonna do this, but I know where we're going. We're going to the pink thing.
What's at the pink thing?
That's where I buy bomb arrows.
Oh, okay.
But we've got a while.
Lots of
we've
bomb
got
arrows.
probably at least 2 episodes before I get there.
Man,
And we're going to
really?
be doing stuff on the way.
It takes that long to get there?
It takes a little while. We're pretty far away. We're about probably a third of the map away when we don't have a horse, because I kind of skipped that part.
Yeah, we don't have a horse.
Well, on the bright side, we should, where's that one? I guess I could just zip over here and do it. Let's just zip on over, and then we'll go get a horse, and we won't walk it.
We don't have to get a horse.
Well, it's going to help to get a horse. We're going to want it after, because we can't take a horse to the place we're going.
Okay.
We're going to the desert. You can't take a horse to the
Why
desert.
can't you bring a horse to the desert?
They have their own animals that travel in the desert.
So you can get like a camel.
They're like seals.
They're like seals. That's not a desert
they are
animal.
quite literally called sand seals. So don't worry, they're pretty cute. They're pretty fun. I think we're on the wrong side of the tower though. That's okay.
Hit. Can you go to your map?
I know exactly where we are, so no worries.
And what's that beeping in everyone's ears?
So that's the thing.
It looks like you're going the wrong direction though.
Well, I'm going to the other side of this tower, or this peaks.
Okay.
So yes, that beeping. So that thing in the kind of near the bottom right. That's what I was talking about. The sensor
the
thing.
that it's searching for.
Yeah. So it's immediately set to look for shrines.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably, I don't know, is there a way to turn that off?
So you must be pretty close to a shrine then.
Yeah, there are like 3 shrines right over here.
Even the beeping noise?
Yeah, the beeping noise.
There's probably no way to get rid of it. It's alright, it's just something that the Daisy Brigade fans will have to deal with.
No, we're not gonna make them listen to that. Well, you might have to listen to it for 1 episode. I'll figure out how to turn it off. I know there's a way to do it.
Just don't run by shrines.
Yeah,
It's
there's 200 of them in the there's 200 of them.
Yeah, just don't run by them.
Yeah, just stay away from them. So you might be wondering why I skipped that. It's because those ones are dumb.
Yeah,
and I don't want to do it.
Hey, that looks like some blow-upable ground.
That is a breakable wall, baby.
Hey.
And I got
Traveler's
a
bow.
mediocre bow.
It's better than not having a bow.
I mean, I already have bows.
Throw them bows.
Throw them bows. With the ladies in the clips of your hose. And throw some bows. You remember that song, Luda?
Yeah, Ludacris. Yeah.
I don't remember how the rest of that song goes, or what song that is. It's not actually called Throw Them Bows, is it?
I can look it up.
Look it up for me.
I think I have that album.
That's a good record. Uh-oh. Ah! Hunter is looking that up for me.
It's not called Throw 'em Bows.
That's not Southern Hospitality. That's
It's not Act of Fool, is it?
no, I don't think so.
Just Google it.
Heck yeah, I got my boomerang. What is that song?
Oh, it is Southern Hospitality.
It is Southern Hospitality?
Yeah, it is.
Huh. Then my first instincts were correct.
Catch him in the club throwing pretty ass bows. Yeah.
Move it to the front and throw some bones. Alright, up and over!
So what's the plan now? I see we're running by more shrines.
Well, I'm gonna do this one because it's not hard.
Oh, you're actually
so
gonna
this
do
is
it?
this is a stable right here of where, and right next to it is the first place you can get a horse.
Oh, okay, so it's naturally an okay thing.
Yeah, so this is like...
It's a fast travel spot now?
Yeah, this is going to be a fast travel spot that we're going to hit
Excellent.
quite a few times.
That seems like a wise choice.
It's pretty much in the middle of the map. It's a good place to go pick up your horse.
Excellent.
Yeah, this is a thing I normally would have done before I went to the second village. I just got distracted and we were already close by that point.
Okay.
But this one doesn't take very long, this shrine.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't usually.
If you die, it does.
It really doesn't, honestly. This game is very, very forgiving. I know I've said that before, but boy howdy is it true. And boy howdy. Woo! Woo! Alright.
Okay, what do we do here now?
You are about to find out. See this puzzle?
I see the pinball, yeah.
I wonder what we should do about that. How?
Oh, boy.
How could we possibly get
Jim.
it to stay?
I would undo the top one you did.
Would you? Oh. Little bit too far. Oh, no. Alright, so I kind of messed that up. Usually I'm pretty good at that. No, that was a little far out,
Yeah.
I think. Let's see how it goes. You see what I'm putting out here. I think that one will work.
You think so?
I hope
Think
so.
it's got enough room? Oh,
Yeah.
Definitely.
There we go.
Say boop bop.
So that's how you do that one.
Boop.
These things are cool. The first time when you like don't know what you're doing, you're just like, how could I possibly?
Yeah. How does this work? And then it's
Yeah, and then you just kind of figure it out, or you Google it because you're an idiot like me. I Googled a lot of them in the first playthrough. I usually give them like 10 tries. You were there for several.
I
of those
watched you
times
do a good handful.
when
of
I
them,
would just
yes.
get frustrated after trying multiple times.
Yes, I do remember being there early through some of your shrine playthroughs. It's like pulling teeth.
Well, some of them are. Some of them are just like obnoxiously difficult for no reason. And if they are, we'll do them off screen. That's the beautiful part of this show.
We can do whatever we want.
I'll ding dang do it. I'll tattoo someone's name across my face.
$100. We've said it now. I think this is our 4th reference to this. You pay Jim you pay Jim specifically $100 because I'm not doing it.
$100.
You pay Jim $100 and he will get your name tattooed on his face. Literally not even a joke, I don't think, at this point. We've done it. We've said it like 4 times. I think Jim is definitely about to do this for $100 if you do send it to him.
I mean, I'd do some pretty wild stuff for $100. Hey, baby. So I gotta cook some stamina so I can get this horse.
I gotcha. And make some dubious foods.
I'm not gonna waste food. So in this game, well, I guess we could make one.
Just to hear the noise.
Just to hear the noise. It is kind of funny. So let's not waste a ton of good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, how many does it take to make a dubious food?
Literally just 2 things.
Yeah, just do that. Dubious food.
Too gross to even look at. Alright, so that's dubious food.
I'm glad we did.
That's what happens when you don't know what you're cooking. I know, I don't care.
There's some firewood for you, too.
I know, there's tons of stuff to steal at these places.
Oh, it's just like in the Outer Worlds. Except it doesn't make you sneak for them.
Yeah, and also you're allowed to take them. You're not just actively robbing people.
Well, it's because you're the
I'm the hero of time.
the hero of time, exactly.
And you're not the hero of space. This is Beetle.
Beetle?
He's my best friend in the game.
If you say his name 3 times, does he show up?
No, he's not Beetle. He's Beetle.
Oh.
Like Michelle Beetle.
Does he have juice?
No.
I know, I'm still stuck on the Beetlejuice.
He's mostly just got like arrows and bugs and shit.
Oh.
But I
I take it that Beetlejuice would have also had plenty of bugs.
Beetlejuice,
He was dead.
Sure. I don't know. I don't really remember a lot about that movie. I only saw it when I was a kid.
I just remember that
I watched the animated show way more.
there was a Beetlejuice animated show?
Dude, the Beetlejuice animated show is hysterical. Oh my god, it's so good, Hunter.
Well, then I'll have to watch it.
Well, maybe it's not.
I didn't know
I
that
shouldn't
there was
say
one.
that. I maybe it's not good and it did not hold up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have you watched a lot of the shit that we used to watch as kids?
Yes, most of it does hold up. Sometimes they don't.
Some of it's bad.
Some of it is bad. You're not wrong.
Like, how did they keep putting out Land Before Time movies?
Well, I never liked those movies. I didn't even like them when I was a kid.
Those movies are fucking ass. They're horrible.
Like what's the not Land Before Time? What's the other one?
The Brave Little Toaster?
No, I didn't. Well,
That one also sucks.
I didn't like that one either. But I'm trying to think of the Never-Ending Story is the one that I hated.
Never Ending Story. What's that one?
That's the one with the oh shit.
Wow, why did that crate go so far?
It slid, but I can't get too close because
I don't want to.
I don't want to spook the horses. Yeah, should have just climbed up and got it. I think it's just a bow. Okay, but here we go. Let's get ourselves a horse.
I agree. Okay, so do you just have to land on them?
Well, there is a way you can sneak up on them. It just takes forever. It's much easier to just land on top of them.
Okay.
But it might take me a couple tries to get the landing.
That's fine.
down.
That's why we've got modern day save technology.
And that's why I made a save. Let's see, because you want to get.
Are you gonna land? Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got a good
black
one too.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and also in the game, solid color horses are better than the ones with spots and stripes.
Oh,
all right, so now we have a horse.
Solid colors are better?
Yeah, they're faster and...
It looks like you get 4 heel clicks. That was more than you got with your other horse.
Yeah, well, yeah, and there's better horses we're going to get along the way.
Oh, okay, excellent.
This is just my starter horse.
Well, I'm glad we've got a very cool starter horse.
But the reason I go here is because you can get a decent horse right next to a stable right away.
Makes perfect sense.
So obviously they built it to do this. But, oh, calm down. Oh, simmer. Okay, slow down. Nope, that's not slow.
So you just have to like show up to the stable and then it magically is just yours?
No. So will you calm down, dude? Jesus. Stop going sideways. What are you doing? No, I don't know. It's just acting weird for some reason. I just need it to slow down.
Technical difficulties.
Dude, just calm down. Because I need this thing to go to a different person. I'm trying to... There we go. Finally. God. Just trying to target him on the horse.
You have to be on the horse?
You have to be on the horse to do it.
Oh, that's lame.
But putting that other guy there is just bull
yeah, it makes
crap. Because it makes it hard.
I said fucking ass. Yeah.
I don't know why it's in my head now.
Community guidelines are out the window now, Jim.
Well... Oh, no. I hit explain. Okay. Whatever, so I can catch up to 5 horses. I've never caught 5. I don't know. Yeah, what happens if you just release one?
Why you would ever need that many horses?
I've only ever... I think I might have caught... Oh, he's got shit strength. Well, whatever. He'll be fine.
Good enough for now.
He's good enough for now.
Got great stamina. 3 stars on the stamina bar.
Yeah. But we'll get the big giant horse pretty soon.
Okay.
What do you want to name him?
It does not matter to me.
Let's name him...
Crumb.
No, let's name him... Crumbles! With a Z, baby!
Crumbles with the Z.
Crumbles! And on that note, look at that creepy eye he's got.
Yeah, Crumbles is a little spooky.
He's a little creepy looking. I think I like him, though. I think on that, we're going to call that an episode.
That sounds like a great episode.
And we got ourselves a horse. We got ourselves pictures.
Yeah, we can take selfies.
Take selfies. We got a horse. We got... did I ever pick up that chest?
Yeah, you did. You got Opal.
Ah, that's right. That's right. All right. And so thank you for joining us. Let us know what you think. And
yeah, that's all I got.
Goodbye.